Namaskar and welcome back to Saptarishis Astrology channel. Today we are going to start a brand new series about Lal Kitab Vastu. So here with us, Hanishi is there. So first of all, I would like to welcome Hanishi. Hanishi, Namaskar.
Namaskar.
So Hanishi, this is a very exciting series, I guess, because we have heard about normal Vastu, we have heard about Astro Vastu, but Lal Kitab Vastu is something which is a new concept, I think, or it's a combination of these aspects, I think. So I think to start with, please let us know what is the difference between normal Vastu and the Lal Kitab Vastu.
See, normal Vastu and Lal Kitab Vastu, there is a major difference. Normal Vastu follows standard rules of Vastu, and this is totally independent entity, where astrology is not comes in consideration. So all rules are same. They all are standard rules. If this direction is for this, okay, you correct this, everything will happen according to this direction. So, but when this was designed or come in picture for common man, so that time houses, the shape of houses, everything was different. Nowadays, shapes are different. We are now living in multi-story buildings, and flats are there. Earlier there was toilets outside the house. Now the toilets are also coming inside. The difference of furniture as well. Earlier there was a different set of furniture, different set of setup. Now it is altogether different. So everything is changed. Lal Kitab Vastu is relatively very new science, where planets are also taken care of. Also they play very important role. They are also we consider them actually for making any change in the house or maybe a business house. Now the point is, the major difference between is Lal Kitab Vastu is a customized Vastu technique. The rules will be different. There are hundreds of rules. Rules will be different for different public, for a different person. Maybe I have, say for example, one planetary combination in my chart and your planetary combination is different. So it is not always necessary that south facing house is bad. In a normal Vastu, it is told that south facing house is bad. Whereas I believe south facing house is very good. It is a God's gift for us. If some people or if a gentleman has a specific kind of combination, say if Mars plays very good role, then and if someone is staying in south facing house, it is amazingly good. So earlier this was not given, whereas in Lal Kitab Vastu it is clearly defined and described. So everything is customized here, and if we align our house as per our chart, it will be like marrying two different charts. One is our birth chart, another one is our home or residence chart or house chart. See, if both are in sync and both are going in the same direction, then our speed will be better. The travel time, the travel will be good, and we can easily reach up to our destination. Whereas the study says there are only 5 to 7% max to max people who actually achieve all whatever they want to achieve in their life. Whereas it is not possible for other 90-95% people to achieve almost everything whatever they are desiring. Reason is, if the chart is promising, house Kundali or Makan Kundali is not supportive. If a Makan Kundali is promising, our Lagna chart or D1 chart is not supportive. If both will be in sync, that will be amazing combination. That will become actually a balance of energy. So every human being came for a different purpose in this life. He has a different past life pending karma. He is a different type of fate and future, or you can say luck. So everything will be derived by that for these forces. But if we will align our energies, speed will be better. Past life bad deeds will give us less of bad result, and we can enhance the good results. That is all about Lal Kitab Vastu. This is the major difference.
Okay. So if we talk about the direction, like, so how to find non-functioning direction, and is it possible to get it activated?
Yes, see, let me tell you briefly about a chart. If a chart has an empty house, there are 12 houses in a chart, D1 chart. Say, for example, 9 planets are staying in 9 planets or positioned in 9 houses. So remaining 3 houses are empty house. This is the best condition, correct? All planets are separate. Only then they can occupy 9 houses. 3 houses will still be empty. Empty houses will give you less of result, and occupied houses will give you more result. Okay. If there are multiple planets in one house, there will be more empty houses.
Yeah, correct.
Same ways, every house is given a direction. If that direction, say for example, I take it second house is northwest. So if there is no planet in second house, support northwest direction is for support, eating habits, okay, and your stored money. So support will be less. Second house Karakatva will be less. Events related to northwest direction or events related to second house in the chart will be less in the life. Whereas if one house has multiple of planets, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 planets, events related to that particular house will be more. So that is why we all are almost same. We all have 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 1 head, 1 nose, 2 ears. But there are different events happening. At a particular age, someone become millionaire. At the same age, someone become gone under poverty. So events are different because of planets. Okay. So the direction which we were talking, if we are talking about the direction, if the direction is empty or there is a less of weightage given to that direction, things related to that direction, events related to that directions will be less.
Okay.
Yes, we can activate if it is a bad direction. If it is actually a bad direction, we should avoid it. If it is a good direction, we can enhance that energy. Let me tell you, we cannot create energy, we cannot destroy energy. We can only balance it. And if we balance it correctly, life will be amazing.
But if you said that if it's about the bad results, then how to find out that which direction is giving you bad result and which direction is giving you good result then?
See, every direction is connected with house of the house in Kundli. So for example, sixth house is bad house in the chart. Okay, why bad? It gives lot of enemies and health related issues. Okay, now if that house is good, so health related issues will be less, and there will be less of loans, less of disputes in life. Correct? In the same way, north direction, if it is powerful, it will give you lot of customers. If someone is a businessman, if north direction is good, so he will have lot of customers or opportunities. North direction is opportunity. For a businessman, acquiring customer is opportunity. So he may have a good number of customers. Okay. So if this is less powerful, number of customers will be less. If it is over powerful, even then number of customers will be less. Or disputes with customer will arise. So I am saying balance is the correct word. Overpower or underpower, both are bad. So as a Vastu consultant, it is our duty to identify which house, which direction is giving good result or bad result, and why. Because of underpower or overpower. Let me tell you one more technique. If one direction is overpower, bang opposite. So if I was talking about north. Opposite is south. If north is overpowered, south will be weak. It is like seesaw game.
Correct.
Now, if north is overpowered, he will only make plans, and south is for execution. So all plans will remain plans. Less of execution. Okay. Yes, you were telling me. You were asking something.
No, I got the answer. Actually, I was saying about if somebody has a lot of planet in 12th house or vice versa, or somebody has a lot of planets, like 2 or 3 planets in 8th house or in the Maraka house, like second house, then that's what you're saying, to balancing out in 1-7 axis, that can give you, or that can neutralize the energy. That's what you're saying, right?
It is not always 1-7 axis, because in few houses 1-7 axis is known as enemies. In few cases they become friends, or we can call it as combination.
Okay.
So it is not always they are friend. It is not always they are enemies. There is a combination.
Okay. So, Hanish, is it possible to find out good or bad direction from Kundli? Like which, in that case, which family member chart we should use then in that case?
See, yes, we can find out which direction is good, which direction is bad from Kundali. That is for sure. We can identify. If there are 4 family members or 5 family members, we can individually, we can identify, and then we can match it. We can exactly identify what is the problem and where is the problem. Because in a family, almost all family members are connected. They have their past life pending karma with each one of them. That is why they are here in the same family in this life. Okay, so that means that is also decided in all 4 charts that this kind of house we will get. So if we will align it, we cannot remove 100% of bad things. We cannot enhance 100% of good things. Okay, but if we can align it, yes, we can get definitely good result. That is possible.
So, practically, if we talk about it, so is it possible to convert a bad zone into a good zone then?
Correct. Yes, it is possible. There are multiple ways of doing this. One, if a planet, because of one planet, because everything will happen through a planet. If planet is good, it will give you the direction is good. If the planet is bad, the direction is bad. Okay, it is simple. Like if Mars is good, south is good, south direction will give you good result. If Mercury is good, north direction will give you good result. This simple. Now, by chance, say if Mars is giving you bad result, that means south direction will have some issues. Yes, we can correct this direction by correcting different energies. There are multiple ways of doing it. Point number 1, correct that planet then and there. Second, remove that energy. Third, use some other planets to correct this energy. One, remove bad. Two, convert bad into good directly. That is direct conversion. It is only possible between Mars and Rahu. In other planets, it is not easily possible. Okay. Then the third option is you use third planet, which may be enemy or a friend of that happy. Bad planet, bad direction means sad direction. Okay? Or upset direction. If we use some friend, he will be happy, the direction will be happy, and it will give you good result. Because every direction can give you good result as well as bad result.
Okay.
So if the direction is happy, will give you good result. Direction is bad, will give you bad result. Simple. Just like us. If my mood is good, I'll talk to everyone in a happy mood. If my mood is bad, I will curse people. I may curse people or may abuse, whatever. There are different type of people.
But how can you figure it out that the direction is not happy or direction is happy?
You can check through symptoms. Lal Kitab gives you fantastic way to identify things through symptoms because no event is possible. Every planet gives us very good symptoms. If we can identify the symptoms before happening a bigger event, we can manage it. We can try to avoid it. If not avoid, we can take some precaution to reduce the bad result or increase the good result. Correct?
Okay. Okay. So, in that case, I mean, what is directional strength, and is it possible to balance the direction then?
Yes. There are multiple ways to identify directional strength. One, through chart as well, you can directly identify. There are different methods given. So we some other day we may discuss about these directions. What is the strength and how can we identify what result we'll get, what result we'll experience less in life. We can some other day we can discuss. We can make a separate video on it. But yes, it is possible through chart even. It is possible.
Sure. I think in coming next coming videos we can take this because that's a that can give you good idea about what Lal Kitab Vastu is then in detail.
See, let me tell you, if there is a land, just by looking at land, you cannot identify it if you are not experienced. If
Yeah.
experienced people can do it. Experienced people can do it. Just by looking at soil, just by looking at any other, symptoms, they can tell this earth is a good one, this property, this land will support you or not. But if you cannot go to reach up to that land, you can look at the chart. You can by seeing a chart, you can say yes, it will give you good result or bad result. Or the let me use the correct word in Urdu. It is known as tasir kaisi hogi. So so that means it will give you good result or bad result. Maybe it is hot or cold or warm, whatever it is.
Yes.
So
You
what
said.
will be your feeling?
Sorry. Come again.
I'm saying whatever we will feel, we can tell.
Yeah, I think like farmer, if he call farmer and if he tests the soil, he can really say or test the soil and can tell us about what type of soil it is, how fertilized it
Correct.
is. It's like that. Yes.
Correct. But that is related to for farming. In our case, that is related to building a house or construction, a house or lifestyle or lifespan. We can discuss both things, these things. Correct. So we have Vastu because we are Vastu people. We have a different sort of expertise. We can discuss all such things.
That's great. That's great. Thank you, Anishji, for sharing all this information with us. Wonderful information, actually. It creates, I am sure that viewers will have a lot of questions regarding this, and I would suggest them to uh, mention their questions in the comment section so that if those comments are valid and important to ask, then definitely we'll take that questions in next sessions also. So thank you. Thanks a lot for sharing your information with us. So thank you. Thank you for coming on this platform.